Hey guys, how's it going? This is Mike, and today I'm going to show you guys how to get lots and lots of Google business profile reviews for nearly free. Have you ever wondered why some of these businesses appear seemingly out of nowhere and all of a sudden they take all of your traffic? Are they buying reviews? Are they doing this unethically? What are they doing? Today I'm going to show you guys exactly what these companies are doing and how you can get 10 to 30 new Google business profile reviews per month. And if you're ever wondering what is the value of getting these reviews, well, I'm going to show you what a multi-million-dollar home remodeling company looks like. All right, so let's start with Google and let's type in home remodelers in NYC. And as soon as we come here, if you look at what these guys are, think about the population of New York City. New York City has millions of people. The average project in New York City ranges from $60,000 to $100,000 per remodel. And the average remodeler does 20 to 40 projects per year. You do the math. Traditionally, how home remodeling companies get reviews is they finish a project, they ask for a review. Half the time, the people don't even leave a review. You're literally left with 10 to 20 reviews per year. If you look at the competition, this guy has 144 reviews. This guy has 238. So for you to get 100, it's going to take you 10 years. Imagine you can be a multi-million-dollar company in 10 years. That would be great, but what if you can get it in about a year? That would be even better. And so in this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how you guys can achieve this within about a year. And if you guys are able to do this in New York City, you guys can literally do it in smaller cities as well and in smaller towns. So it's actually much easier to do it in those smaller regions. So you can even get it done in 6 months if you're diligent. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how it's done. And if you're wondering, what is the catch? Well, there's no catch. I'm not a home remodeling company. I'm not even a marketing agency. I have nothing to sell you. I promise you, I have nothing to sell you. The entire goal is for you to follow this video, and if you get the results that you're looking for, and if you want to expand to multiple cities, multiple counties, and potentially even nationally, like Angie, Home Advisor, Yelp, House, then you can contact us, and that's where we help you. So before we start, there's a couple things that you need. First thing you need is a Gmail account. Number two, we need a Google business profile. This is where your map sits, and this is where we're going to get the reviews. Third is we're going to get a Craigslist account. In 2025, Craigslist still works. It's underutilized because most people are not on it anymore. So this is actually even better. And fourth, we're going to have a payment method. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, they all work. And then we're going to have a messaging channel such as SMS. So a standard text should be fine. And finally, we're going to have a ChatGPT account. You actually don't need a ChatGPT account. You can literally just go on ChatGPT and have it be created. It's actually very simple. Something like this takes 5 minutes. 5 minutes of your time per day over the course of a year, you become a multimillionaire. You're gonna thank me later, I promise you. So prerequisites, the first thing we have to do is get your Google business profile review link. I'm gonna show you guys how it's done. I'm gonna log into one of my Google business profiles. I'll just take one of my clients. They're a home building company. So if you type in home builders in Eugene, they rank number 1. First thing we do is if you type in your company name, then you're going to see a screen like this, and you're going to say, ask for reviews. Once you click on here, you're going to get a review link. What you're going to do is click on this little square. You're just going to copy the link. You're done. That's it. Next step is we're going to create a Google form. And if you're wondering, oh my God, is it going to take a long time? It's going to take 2 minutes. So we're going to do Google form. And as soon as we go to Google form, we're going to click on sign in. So once you have a Google form, I'm going to show you guys exactly what to do. We're going to create form, and you're going to have a screen like this. And then at the top, you're going to type in your city residents earn $5 for 3 minutes of your time. So in our example, let's do Dallas. Okay, we're going to type in Dallas residents earn $5 for 3 minutes of your time. So you see why this is so powerful? Because imagine someone is on Craigslist, they're looking for a job. Imagine they can earn $5 for 3 minutes of their time. Very simple. You want to make it as simple and seamless as possible. And then in the form description, you're going to say, fill in this form to participate in a 3-minute survey and receive $5. Easy, simple, fast. Afterwards, you're going to add these questionnaires. First thing you're going to do, you're going to see the untitled question right here. You're literally just going to type in full name, and then that's it. Afterwards, you're going to go click on the plus button right here where it says add question, and you're going to type in mobile number. You're done. And then afterwards, you're going to type in one more. You're going to type in city, and then add the plus sign. You're going to type in state, add the plus sign, and then you're going to type in PayPal email address. Make all of these required, okay? This will filter out spam. Imagine someone doesn't have a mobile number that's based in the US. That's spam, right? You will get some like that. Just letting you guys know, I'm going to be very transparent, very honest. I'll let you know the pros and the cons. And one more thing in this form, you never lie. I'll go over this later, okay? Being honest, once you have this form created, okay, you're gonna click on responses, and then you're gonna click on link to sheets, okay? And you're literally just gonna click create. That's it. Once you're finished, the next step is to go back and then click on this 3 little dot right here and select get email notifications for new responses. What this does is you're going to get email notifications for new responses. Anytime someone fills out a form, you're going to get a notification. That helps you keep things organized, and over a long period of time, you definitely want to have this organized. Okay, this will save you a lot of headaches in the future. Don't skip this part. So now that you have this finished is the fun part. And this is where we're going to set up the Craigslist. So we're going to go on Craigslist.org. And from here, you're going to see this account right here. You're going to click on it. By the way, if you're doing this from a mobile, I suggest doing it from a desktop. It's just so much easier. It's so much more seamless. So now that we're on Craigslist, the next step is for you to create an account. Okay, so once you're logged in, I'm going to walk you guys through how to create a Craigslist post. So we're going to click on make a new post. So Craigslist is going to ask you, what city are you located, or where are you nearly located? And let's just do Dallas. Let's do Dallas and Fort Worth. We're going to click on continue, and it's going to ask you, where are we? So we're going to say Dallas for now. And then from there, we're going to click on gig offered, and it's going to ask you which of these applies. I want to hire someone. There's a couple of different categories that you can choose. You can either choose computer gigs, writing gigs. I've seen creative gigs also do very well. So you're only going to choose one of these 3. And then from there, you're going to type something like Dallas residents, $5 for 3 minutes of your time. And then from there, you're going to copy and paste in this form what this says, right? You're literally just going to copy and paste this right here, and you're gonna for the description, you're just going to copy and paste this. Okay, make sure you have the space, and then we're going to give them this form, right? We're going to give them the form URL. You're going to come here first, you're going to say share, and then for responder view, you're going to have anyone with link. Make sure you have this option set. You're going to click on done. Once you have that, you're going to click on copy responder link. So you're going to publish it first, and then you're going to get the link. You're going to shorten the URL, and this is the URL link that you're going to send them. Okay, so you're going to click on copy. You're going to go back to Craigslist, and then they're going to use this link. The reason why you do this is for organization. In the beginning, it's not going to be a problem. But as you grow, as you get to that 30, 100 reviews, you want to keep things organized. This will save you a lot of time. A little 5-minute investment here is going to save you hours, I promise you. And then here, you're going to say compensation. You're going to click on pay, $5 per reward survey. You can do Craigslist chat, or you can publish your phone number. There's a lot of different ways you can do it. And then you're literally just going to click on publish. So once you publish the reviews, the next step is you're going to wait 24 to 48 hours so that the leads come in. But the real game is you want to filter out who's a good option and who's a good candidate. So when it comes to reviews, the most important part is the reviews have to be from people in the local area. If someone comes from China, India, it doesn't work. So if you're in Dallas, you have to get Dallas reviews. So you start off by filtering out the mobile number. Make sure that the area code matches the city that they're in. Afterwards, filter out by PayPal name. You know, if you see like Mike 005869, just disregard it. Then we're gonna give you, I'm gonna show you the 1-2 message combo. It's literally one message, a response, and you're gonna hit them with the second message, and then you're done. If it takes more than 1-2, you're doing it wrong. First thing you're going to do is you're going to copy and paste this field literally. What we do, okay, is we say, hey, we saw that you filled out this post. Here's a little background information. And then you tell them exactly what you're about to do. Never lie. Be honest. Be straightforward. We tell them exactly, hey, we are a marketing agency in Las Vegas. We're looking to do the survey. Are you interested? If they say no, next. We have 2,000 something leads. We don't care. Once they say yes, what you're going to do is you're going to go on ChatGPT. It's really that simple. You're going to copy and paste this, and you're going to say, write a 1 to 3 sentence 5-star Google review for a home remodeling company named Mike's Remodeling in Dallas. Mention the quality of work, clear communication, and that you'd happily recommend them to friends and family. Make it sound like a normal homeowner wrote it. You see how simple this is? This is very simple. And you get the review, right? And then you can say something like, create 3 more reviews. Okay, once you have that, you're done, right? It's that simple, it's that fast. So once you have this, what you want to do is copy and paste this, and you're literally just going to say, okay, perfect. Please leave a review survey down below. You're going to give them the review. And then do you remember earlier in this video where it says we asked for the review link? Well, here is the review link that we got earlier in this video. And we're literally just going to copy it below. And literally you're just going to copy and paste this, similar to how we've done it with ours. Once they finish, send a screenshot below. Now they sent a screenshot, we paid them $5, we got a review, they got $5, and we're honest with them and we tell them exactly what we're gonna do. If they say no, they don't wanna do it, fine, who cares? You're gonna have so many leads that it doesn't matter. Imagine on 2 timelines that you're doing this and your competitors are not doing this. Over a course of a year, they're never going to be able to catch up, because now you're going to get all the projects. And if you do a good job on the projects, you're going to collect even more reviews. Over time, the competition is just going to be so strong. Now, in the home remodeling niche, this isn't done, but in the roofing niche, this has already been oversaturated. In the personal injury lawyer niche, this has been way oversaturated. So you guys are in a perfect industry for this to be done. My hope is that you guys take the content of this video and do a good job for your clients, get a lot of 5-star reviews, and I hope you guys dominate your local area. Once you guys dominate your local area and you guys want to expand to multiple towns, multiple cities, even nationally, similar to Yelp, House, Home Advisor, Angie's, then contact me or book a time in my calendar below. I'll show you guys how to expand and we'll take it from there. So check this video out. If you guys need any help with any of the parts below, please message me, and looking forward to speaking to you soon. All right, guys, I hope I've given you guys some value. Take care.